Hi, my name is Mark Therrien. Me and my wife Hinke are owners-operators of Ment2Be Agribusiness, and we've been farming at this location near Redwater in Sturgeon County since 2014. Me and my wife both have kind of beef and dairy backgrounds, but going through university and becoming a feed sales rep post-grad, I really developed a passion for poultry, and when the opportunity presented itself for us to be involved in my wife's family's business, we kind of jumped at it in 2012, and it's been our passion since then.
So the turkey industry is really small. There's only 29 producers left here, so it's quite a small market. In comparison, the chicken industry, there's about 200 producers in the province, and dairy, there's about 400, 450. At any point in time, I say that we have 40,000 turkeys and 10,000 chickens. Right now, with our summer barn going, we have the 45,000 turkeys. Turkeys are just a funny animal. They have so much personality. Like, if you come into a chicken barn, the chickens are really flighty. They're kind of scared of you. They kind of fly away. You open up a turkey barn and they're all coming at you. They're all looking at you like, what are you doing? I want to see what you're doing. They're all crowding you. They just have so much personality. That's what I really love about the turkeys. So the turkeys come in when they're about a day old. We put them in a brooder barn. This is like a smaller space, and we put them in pens. That's just for that they can get aware of their surroundings. There's extra feed on the floor. There's waters on the, at the lowest setting, that they have access to water and feed all the time. That's the first and very foremost important that we get them started on. We do crop fills. We just check to make sure that the crops are full. Right away, you can see fans on my far wall that are going on and off as we see. Because the turkeys come in as little yellow fluff balls, they can't quite manage their own temperature yet. So we have the temperature set starting at 35 degrees Celsius, and we slowly decrease that. So once the birds are 5 weeks of age, we move them into this grow-up barn. They have extra enrichment with the straw bales that we put in and the strings that we hang off, so prevent some of that pecking order fighting. The very cool thing about the grow-up barn is that we have these panels. So as the temperature has dropped and these birds have their own feathers and can thermoregulate, we can take advantage of the natural environment that's around us by opening up the panels. So if it's too hot, we can get a breeze through these panels and through the barn. And we have other barns that aren't panels but are curtains, but a lot of this is just part of our sustainability program to use less power, to use less fans. We're managing zones within the barn and not managing the barn in itself. So if it's hot in one corner, now we can deal with that zone in that corner. Some of the other things that we've done, we've converted all the barns to LED lighting. New barns have extra insulation in them in the wintertime, in the attic, just to try and keep that heat best we can. Our manure gets shipped back onto a grain farmer's land so that we have that going full circle. But then we also like to try and buy local wheat. So we get some of our wheat from our seed grower neighbors here just east of Redwater, or we get some out of Legal from other farmers. Instead of hauling that all into the feed plant and back, we just shorten that load up and we just bring it here to the farm.
I think everybody should know that farms like ours are family owned, and we really have a passion for this industry. We have a very strong passion for providing food for other people to eat, through the value chain, and it's a lot of work, and it's definitely a true lifestyle, like growing up in the city, because I grew up in the city. I'm technically a city kid, but it takes a lot of passion and a lot of energy to farm, and I would never change living and farming for anything in this world. And it's been, honestly, we're very lucky to be farming in Sturgeon County.
Thank you for coming and enjoying a tour on my farm with me. Thank you so much for keeping your food local, and have a great day.